Alright, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, you know what? Before I get into the subject, man, I'm back doing these videos every single damn day. Probably who knows how many times a day, but it's every single day. And I'm back to my old self again, man, with these videos and stuff, man. I hope you guys like them, or I don't know, learn something from them or whatever. But yeah, like I said, everything on here is real and authentic. Nothing scripted, none of that bullshit. And I ain't got time for that shit. But anyway, woo. Hey, this is how the way I survive out here, man. Just messing around with these damn containers out here and doing this port work. This is how I survive. This might not work for everybody, but this is just how the way I do it. And I can only speak for myself. Anyway, you know what? I said before, like in an old video, I think about something similar, like about this topic or whatever. Time management is everything, man. Time management is everything. You gotta manage your time wisely. I recommend you bring your own food from the house. If you got an old lady at home, have her make you some lunch. Make you some good food to take for you for lunch, man. I wouldn't recommend you stopping everywhere unless you really have to, or unless it's something truly for the truck or whatever. But try to minimize your stops out here. Try to move quickly and efficiently in a safe manner. Like, don't be no damn idiot out here or no crazy ass maniac out here or anything like that. But anyway, I already know. I need to shave and everything. I've been slipping lately, man, with all this right here. Anyway, back to the topic. But yeah, man, this is how I survive out here, man. You gotta set your money to the side first and foremost. Try to if you got bills to pay, I understand. I know how that is. I know that situation. You know what I mean. Try to pay off your bills and your debt as soon as you could, man. Take care of that, because it's no fun of you busting your ass out here working like a crazy maniac and everything, and you got to give all your money away to bills, car notes, credit cards, loans, whatever the hell you done got yourself into. You know what I mean? And I'm not putting nobody down about this. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about nobody or anything like that. I'm just saying it like it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's no fun, At the moment, for me, not to spill the beans on my damn self, I ain't got no car note right now, you know what I mean? I'm in a situation with the other car and everything. They ain't getting no money from me. After what? Yeah, that's another video, another day about that. But yeah, I ain't got no car note right now. Me personally, I recommend if you need your personal vehicle, buy that bitch cash. Stack some money up or whatever for a few months, or or whatever, go get you a decent amount of car cash, man. Don't finance no car. I'll tell you that, don't finance no car. It's not worth it. Used or especially new, it's really not worth it, depending on your situation or whatever the case may be. Because I hate giving away my money to somebody else and making them rich. What the fuck, when I could just be setting that shit to the side of my bank account? Because me personally, you can call me cheapy the cheapskate. I don't give a fuck, but I like to save money and I don't like being broke. Understand that. But yeah, like I said, try to get rid of your debt. Try to get rid of all your debt as much as you could. If you got a car note, try to pay that shit off. Or if you just don't want to pay for the car no more, give it off to somebody who's gonna pay for it and give them the card. Instead of going through that hassle, man. Because the less bills you have out here, other than if you got a rent or you got a house note to pay on or whatever. That's important, because you got a family and everything. You got your family at home. That's your homestead at the end of the day. We all, ain't nothing like home. Ain't nothing like sleeping in that big ass bed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. Like I said, try to minimize your bills as much as possible, because I understand you gotta have a place to live. You need you a good phone, so got the phone bill. Okay, that's understandable. You gotta put groceries in the house. Pay the light bill, gas, got cable internet, the stuff that you typically have in a home, you know what I mean? And if you got a family to feed, and that's understandable, we all do, which most of us do. It's rare that I meet folks out here who ain't got no children. That's rare. that just shows, yeah, that just shows how bad people, yeah, you know the point. I'm not finna go there. I'm not even finna go there, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, manage your time wisely. Get rid of your bills and your debt, and set your money to the side, man, because it's rainy days out here. Trust and believe it, especially when it comes down to the Chinese New Year or whatever, and when it gets dead slow or whatever, like Sugar Free says, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I mean? And just be prepared for rainy days and slow days, and be prepared when the weather's fucked up out here and it's raining like crazy. Because when it's raining out here in California, boy, Southern California especially, you ain't making no money. Shit. And I ain't finna drive off fast in the rain and end up hydroplaning and jackknifing this son of a bitch. No. Hell no. It's not worth it, man. Trust me. If it's bad weather out here, just slow down, drive slow, and take it easy. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to put nobody's life in danger. You damn sure don't want to put yourself in danger. At the end of the day, I want to go home, and I care for the folks out here because I understand that they got to go home and they got to get to wherever the hell they need to get to. You know what I mean? And it's not worth it, man. So, if it's bad weather out here, just slow the hell down and pay attention to what the hell you're doing. And, check your truck out. Make sure your tires and all that shit is straight so you can at least have some traction. You know what I mean? But, anyway. Yeah, man. Like I said, how I survive out here. Yeah, and I work pretty quick, though. I too much don't like local work. I always talk down upon local work every time. No offense to anybody out here who does local work on a constant basis. I really don't do local work like that. But yesterday and today, I am doing local work. Because usually today, I would have went to Vegas or something. I would have went somewhere far. But I don't know what's going on. I'm not tripping. Especially like right now. I really never don't complain about the work. I just don't like local work because how the way it's been for the past couple months. It's been too much congestion around here. Like, everybody trying to get in, get their money. It's just been too much, man. Frustration with other drivers and shit. Talking shit and all that. And I just didn't want to deal with that, man. And it's been some past months. It's been some long-ass waiting time. Fuck. I don't know what the hell has been going on here for the past couple of months, but lately it's been straight. I've been making some money, being local and everything. You know what I mean? It's been cool out here. I'm not tripping. It ain't nothing to really complain about, but yeah. When I say, let me go over this again. I think I said set your money to the side, get rid of all your debt, try to pay off your bills, and stay ahead, man, and stay ahead of the game. I recommend that. If you are doing this container work and you got stuff that you got to pay on, especially if you're the provider of the family, get ahead. I recommend it. Just get ahead. You know what I mean? Get ahead on your stuff. Try to be like a month, 2 months ahead. That shit does work though. For real. That way, the stress and everything won't pile up on you and everything. I'm telling you this from my experiences. This is my experiences. I'm not speaking for nobody else. This is my experiences. So before y'all want to get me in the comments or whatever, this is my experiences. I'm just sharing it with you guys out there. Hopefully, open up your guys' eyes and get you thinking a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, and another way how I survive out here, show up to work every day. Show up to work every day. You try not to miss no days of work, man. Show up to work every day. Be ready to work, and be ready to hustle out here, man. It's a cat and mouse game out here. Trust and believe it. It's like the Wild Wild West out here, for real, man. It's like every man for themselves, and trust nobody out here. Real talk. Stay to yourself. Stay independent, and just try to refrain from the bullshit. There's gonna be people in your life that's gonna be talking shit, saying dumb stuff, and saying derogatory shit, like, and the ones who's gonna be talking, let me tell you right now, the ones who's gonna be talking are the ones who don't know shit about trucking in general. Probably don't even know the difference between a semi truck and a goddamn UPS truck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And who don't know nothing about how the Moody's canisters out the port and everything. They're not gonna know. So and it's like, from my experiences, you try to explain this to somebody, they're going to be like all lost and, it's like sometimes when I explain to folks who don't do this type of work or who don't drive in general, who don't drive a semi-truck or any type of commercial vehicle in general, they're not going to understand. Trust and believe it. This shit's not like a regular job. It's not a regular 9 to 5 where you're on the clock, man. It's like, how can I say this? Fuck, what's that word I'm looking for? Fuck. Based on your work mentality is your paycheck. So if you got a lazy ass mentality, you're gonna have a lazy ass, sorry ass paycheck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know? And we all got our weeks where we're lazy as fuck and we don't want to do shit. Trust and believe that. We got our days, we got our weeks where we don't want to do. We got our lazy ass weeks. Everybody can relate to out here. No matter what you do out here, you got your weeks where you don't even want to come to work. You just want to stay in that bed at home and, man, just, you know what I mean? Just be a couch potato. Trust me. I've been working since I was 17, man, and I probably never took a vacation before. And even if I do, it's like, I don't know what the hell to do. Other than sleep all day. That's why you see bags in my eyes most of the time, man. Because I'm out here. That's why I'm looking like this. Why my hair growing in. I haven't even had a chance to do anything. Trust and believe that. I haven't had a chance to do nothing. You know? Because I'm focused right now, man. Trust me. The key to making it out here in this trucking shit, especially doing these containers, man, staying focused. Staying independent from other people out here. And refraining from the bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Refrain from the bullshit out here. Stay away from the negativity. Whatever your plans is out here, rather if you want to stay a company driver and you happy where you at, cool. And if you want to move up to the big dogs in the game, owning your own truck or maybe owning a multiple amount of trucks, shit, cool. You know what I mean? You know, do what's best for you. Trust me, do what's best for you. Don't go by what somebody else is saying. Yo, you should be doing this or you should be doing that. Because you won't make it out here. Trust me. And don't worry about what the next man got in his goddamn bank account. Don't worry about his paycheck. Don't worry about none of that, man. Worry about what you got. Worry about you at the end of the damn day. Don't worry about nobody else out here. Because if you try to keep up with other folks out here and act like you got to prove something to other people out here, you're not going to get nowhere. Take it and trust me. Trust and believe that. Don't worry about the next man or woman's paycheck. Don't worry about the next man or woman's bank account. Don't worry about what the next person got. Don't worry about that. For real. Don't worry about it. Because if you worry about it and you try to be a fucking chismoso and shit like that, you ain't gonna get nowhere. And that go for anybody out here. Being a fucking cheese man and shit like that and acting like a fucking cabrona and everything, you ain't gonna get nowhere. Trust and believe that, man. You ain't gonna get you nowhere. All this is gonna bring more problems and more problems and more problems and more problems and more drama. And me personally, I don't need that shit. I'm doing just fine right now. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. You know, for the past couple years and stuff, it's like I was just fighting demons, man. And you know, I've been through some shit over the years, man, for real. Like, my life ain't perfect. Trust me. My life ain't perfect. Nobody's life is perfect out here. Trust me. We all go through our ups and downs. We all go through our issues and everything. And we have our days, and some people have their weeks. Some people have their months. Shoot. I got issues, and I ain't got nothing ashamed of it, man. Trust and believe that. We all do. Shit, ain't nobody perfect out here. If you think you perfect, whatever, man. Other than that, everybody have a good day. And I hope you can learn something from this video. You know what I mean? And think about it. Process this shit through your mind and everything. And until then, on the next video, and I'm out of here, man.